So, notebook tour, yay, I guess. I don't know. This is my notebook. I got whatever was cheap at Walmart that was on sale. And to start off, these were 2023, I guess. And picture of me, probably the best drawing in the notebook, right there, bunny. And my little sister scribbled all over that one. And there's probably going to be more in here. Yep, and oh, small bat child, and unfinished person, and bunny. I don't remember her name. Puddle. I love Puddle, and I never named that one. Drawing practice that I didn't finish because I didn't like, and I think I tried drawing hair. Yeah, no, I don't draw hair unless I absolutely have to. Yes, and little practice doodles. I forgot her name too. Practiced hands, the only time I've ever drawn good hands in my life. More unfinished doodles, signature practice. Me, I guess. I don't really know. Just chibi. I like drawing chibi. Ooh, yay. More hands. And pose practice. I actually kind of like that one, surprisingly. More pose practice. That one did not turn out good. That's why it's not finished. Another chibi. More pose practices. Yay. Basil. I love basil. Do you guys want more basil? I think they want to post more basil. Along with the unfinished paws. Yep, paw practice. And more basil doodles. And basil's so good. Yes, basil is adorable. And that one, I think I started to digitalize that one, never finished. Weird face and my terrifying rock child that you'll see more of. Design practices, I was not happy with that one. Clothing practices, found that on Pinterest. More pose practices that I didn't like. Outfit practice that I did end up using. And weird drawing that turned out not right at all. And eyes, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I forgot how to draw for a little bit. That happens sometimes. Ooh, yes, I did like this pose. Fun, very fun practice. Cat. I like that one too, although I never finished it. And let's just pretend that you do not see how bad the guitar turned out. Side view didn't turn out good, but Basil again. I think that's Basil. Tried more realistic cat. And plants. Now this one's probably the best drawing in my notebook. Very detailed, although I gave up on the trees because trees are hard to draw. And I was practicing perspective, and I think it turned out pretty good. Although definitely not as good as it could have been. Small, derpy children. I forgot how to draw again because it's probably been like, it was probably like 2+ months since I had last drawn in between these. And random doodles because this was around Christmas time. And let's see what's on this page. I've forgotten. Okay. Oh, braid practice. I gave up on that. And I was trying to design outfits at the time. A weird chibi that didn't turn out right. And completed outfit design of clothes I actually own. Oh, another more profile practice. Yeah, no, I still can't draw profiles. Side profiles. Pose practice. The hand actually turned out okay. And now men. Trying to draw men. Part 1. Yeah, no. It turned out bad. The face is all weird. Why does the face turn out like rounded like that? Yes, I forgot how to draw again. This happens a lot. Oh, that one was not good. Why are the eyes so small? Hair that I didn't draw a face to. Head I didn't draw hair to. Ooh, curly hair practice. Yeah, I liked this one, although I never drew curly hair again. And more design practice. I liked the hair on that one, but never actually finished it. And now flowers, yay. Lenten rose. I drew a rough sketch columbine. So I drew detailed flowers, and then the ones I really liked, I drew more too. Yes, flowers are hard to draw. I do like the globe flowers, how they turned out. I think they turned out good. Lots of little doodles because I was practicing angles. Random eye because why not? And I was also practicing using pins. Blue anemone, that one did turn out good. And delphinium, I think that's how that's pronounced, along with random basil doodle in the middle. Pretty happy with that page. And here is, I forgot his name. Aspen. Yep, Aspen. Okay. And I did digitalize that side, although I'm probably never going to post it because it's really old. And really, really bad drawing. And another really bad one. I forgot how to draw mouths. Here's my child. Terrifyingly cute rock child. And a bug. Because why not? Yeah. So I was originally going to have him have pointy teeth, but then I remembered he eats crystals, and anything that eats very hard, gritty stuff like that have dull teeth that they can grind it. And Chibi, lazy Chibi, along with little doodles, little cow doodle, and Froyo. I'll have to post a drawing. And here is realism try of a senior Coulter Wall. I am pretty happy with how this one turned out, although I did not practice realism very much after that. I waited like a whole year to practice again. I was trying layered hair. Layered hair is really, really hard to draw, so I gave up. Like you always should when you can't figure something out. Not actually, don't listen to me. Yeah, this one actually turned out really good, and then I never finished it because I got scared I was going to mess it up. So that's fun. Maybe I'll finish it. I don't know. And another bad one that I gave up on because layered hair is hard to draw. Kind of miss drawing eyes like that. I don't know why I stopped though. Although her forehead is too big. And I tried to make a design again. I think this one was based off of songs. I don't remember. Another unfinished head. There's a lot of those. And little animal doodle. Do not remember which one that is, but that's one of my characters, I think. More doodles, cinnamon, little doggy.
Oh. Is that a halo?
An unfinished chibi, and a barely finished chibi, and more practice. I actually liked how that one turned out somewhat, other than the mouth wasn't quite right. My child, he does not have a name. He needs a name. If I didn't ever name him, I forgot it. Fish guy, another unfinished doodle of someone. I think I was working on a redesign or design practices for those ones. I don't remember. That was for a DTIYS that I did finish. There is doodle of a character you have seen before. And one design practice chibi thing that I never finished. I should probably finish that. And side profile that turned out horrible. I don't know what happened. More design practice that I never finished. And another terrifying unfinished head as well as an eye, because I have a lot of those for some reason. An unfinished animal head. Unfinished silly little doodle. I like drawing silly doodles like that. And more animals. An eye that again turned out good. There's a drawing of a character. I forgot her name. I need to write all their names down because I keep forgetting them. And on this page is another doodle where I just scribbled all over the paper and then drew. And male hair practice because men are hard to draw. I gave up, like always. But I'll eventually learn how to draw men, probably. I don't know. another scribble over the paper until you can draw something. And here I was working on poses and fun shading and dog doodle. I randomly generated words for that one. I was originally trying to make a phone screen, lock screen, and got distracted. But this one was dog, chef, and watching TV. Then I had colors that I never used because I never digitalized it, but it looked too good to possibly ruin. And this was a themed aesthetic thing that I finished, but I don't like the finished product, so I'm not showing it. And then I drew little triangle foxes, because foxes are fun to draw in triangles, and I was going to draw a full body side profile and gave up because I could not get it right. An eye and an unfinished side profile that actually looks half decent, and another unfinished chibi. There's a lot of these. As well as a drawing of someone sitting on a weirdly proportioned truck that makes zero sense at all. And oh wow, we're in April already. There's a flower pot vase thing. I tried to draw a knife that I own and gave up. More little flower doodles and another unfinished side profile. That one again looks better. And then some more drawing stuff that I did when I was bored. More scribbles that I tried to turn into art that I never finished. And here is a silly little character that I again forgot the name of. I don't know why I'm forgetting everyone's names today. Here is a drawing of Min in different outfits, although I never actually draw her in any outfit other than the main one because I'm lazy and I can remember that outfit, and I was bored, so I drew that. More hair chibi practice because I draw like the same hair, and expression practice because I draw like the same hair for everything, and unfinished art. I don't know what was going on there. And this, I think, was supposed to be me petting a toad or trying to touch a toad. I don't know. I gave up because it didn't look right. Horse. Yeah, I'm never drawing a horse again. That is actually a complete lie because I drew another horse in this notebook. But I hate drawing horses. No, I drew a reindeer, not a horse. No, I don't know. Cat. I was trying to draw different cats. Yeah, I randomly generated some Minecraft related words and tried to turn it into a cat, and that's how it turned out. I didn't like it, so I gave up. More flowers. Randomly remembered how to write and draw, and I tried to design a fancier looking dress and did not like it. Then her eyes are too small, but her hair looks okay, I guess. And more yeet, because why not? And then an eye, and I drew Min in a bunch of different outfits. So there's one. There's all the ones I was going to do. Although I only finished like 3 of them, maybe 4 of them. Coffee shop. And historical 50s. That outfit is not very historically accurate, but we're just going to pretend that's fine. Royal, I did not like that one at all. I got watercolor pencils and drew that, even though I didn't actually use the watercolor part at all. Yeah, my wrist hurt, so I took a break. Bookstore and florist. I did not like either of these at all. And I don't know why I started coloring that one in, but I did. Again, it turned out okay. The shading's good, but not really anything else. And another little doodle. Another unfinished side profile, and a hand that actually looks right, somewhat. And more pose practices. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why there's a third leg. Small child, little doodles.
Maybe you're practicing drawing movement or something?
No, I wasn't drawing movement. I think I was trying to draw a leg and gave up. But yeah, little doodles all over the paper. I do a lot of that. And I think I was trying to draw a cube. I don't know what happened, but that did not turn out as a cube. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, yep, just gonna move on past that. And that is for my old phone lock screen that I've redrawn, I think, twice now. And here is Austin. I was making a story. I am making a story, and so that's his design, and the chibi of him with his more design, like more detailed outdoor clothing, because it's set in a really cool setting of like the Wild West, but frozen over completely. And this is the reindeer, because reindeers are better in the cold than horses. And I hate drawing saddles and reindeer feet. They're not fun. And I was thinking about lynxes. I never actually finished any of this because I just stopped thinking about it. And another little doodle or face practices. Small little chibis because they're fun to draw, along with more scribbles that my sister put in there. Fat cat. Yes, chubby kitty. I like chubby kitties. And another little design that I own that I never actually do anything with, that I need to actually use sometimes, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I started drawing a burger. I don't know why. I think I was hungry, and that is genuinely terrifying. I don't know what's going on there. Yes, little doodles. Another horse that looks horrifying. I don't know what's going on that one either. And there I tried a different style for animals, and I'm never doing that again. There's another part of practicing side profiles and more little doodles of all my animal characters that I don't draw often enough anymore. My hand is falling asleep from the way I'm sitting, and there's a little picnic doodle. That is Lemon right there. I need a better name. Terrifying drawings. And little silly little doodles. I like the silly little doodles, although I don't know what's going on with that leg. Another drawing where I tried a slightly different style, and I don't remember her name either. And I don't remember her name. Great. I have a lot of animals I don't remember names. Signature practice, along with more doodles. It honestly looks like I might have been trying to summon something, but I swear I wasn't. Just doodles, I promise. Another unfinished drawing of Aspen that genuinely looks terrifying like that, and there's a finished picture of him that I did digitalize, and again, and probably never posting, because I don't think I saved it when I moved phones. And Ferret, because I love ferrets. And another drawing of Lemon, and the little guy that needs a name. My little gentleman with a bow tie. So we were joking about our dog being a eldritch being when she had a cone, and ended up with that. Livia Neal. I forgot I gave her a name, but yeah, I tried something a little bit different of an art style with faces, and genuinely loved it, then completely forgot about it and stopped using it. And I'm upset because I like it, and now I don't remember how to draw with it. And there's Basil again. I love Basil so much. I draw him way too much. And another characters. More characters that don't have names because I keep forgetting them. They all had names at one time, I think. But yes, and a little Roadrunner, because Roadrunners are cute. And then more drawings of characters that don't have names or just doodles. And there's Petal. I love Petal. He's a silly little guy. And more doodles. And then this is the bunny girl again. I think her name was Blossom, but I don't remember. Yes, she has star-shaped eyes. And then this, I forgot her name, but yeah, I have her too. I think I drew that out of just pen, and that's why it's all kind of doodly like that. More realism practice after I forgot how to draw realism. I just found a bunch of pictures on the internet and used those as a reference. I don't know why the eyes turned out weird on that one, but yeah, and I'm gonna pretend that one doesn't exist because it looks really bad. although it took me too long to flip this page. And there's the back, so now onto the back pages, and these are all newer. Again, I forgot how to draw because it'd been like 6 months since I last, not 6 months, but like a month since I last drew because I forget to draw sometimes. And more terrifying doodles and drawings where I was trying to practice side profiles and drawing characters that I forget I own and whatever in the world that is. Pose practice, I did finish this one and am eventually going to do a commentary on the digitalizing of it, but you know, that'll come when it comes. And cross-legged practice, which actually turned out half decent, and this one I drew upside down on accident. But this is Haru. I just posted actually a video of me drawing her after I had forgotten what her hair looked like. And this one right here, I am really proud of. I generated a random word, which ended up being appearance. And I was like, I know what to draw for that, and somehow accidentally ended up drawing this piece, which turned out really good. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it, but I like it. The shading turned out good. The pose, everything turned out good. Even the hair. And now I can't even get that page to flip. Another drawing. I guess these ones didn't turn out upside down. I think it's the next one that turned out upside down. But yes, I was trying to draw a bluebird because I was working on a painting. And then my sister told me to draw a fish. So I drew that monstrosity. And then the perfect little fish in the corner. And then I don't remember what this is. Ah, yes. So I have a bow for karate and I was working on carvings for it. I'll eventually post a video of the bow. It's not fun to try and record something that's a cylinder because it's hard to get the picture in. But I was working on adding a Viking knot. I think is how it's pronounced. The ancient Gaelic writing style, and a bunch of different words and other things like Celtic knots, and I didn't add an eagle, but I was going to, or a hawk, not an eagle. Then there's Stinky, my dog. Stinky. And then she does not have a name, I don't think. And then that guy, which has a name, I think, and I just don't remember it because I'm horrible at remembering. And this one's the one that I drew upside down on accident because I was flipping my notebook around when drawing. Again, I've forgotten her name. She has a name, I just don't remember it. And there's animal pose practice, and that guy with a floofy tail. And my little baby. I like drawing her. She's super tiny. And random doodles, a car that turned out weird, a boot that actually turned out right, although I need to I should have added pattern to it, another random eye, a fist, a peacock feather that I did not mean to draw but ended up drawing. I don't know how it turned out good, but it did. And then a singular upside down head. I don't know what happened there either. Also, I don't know why his neck is so far back. That is not right. And then a crinkled up page that I skipped because it was a mess. And then my little sister drew this. Yeah, she got a hold of my notebook and drew in a couple pages with colored pencils. Then another singular drawing on a random page because I'm very good at just forgetting. And I don't know if there's anything else in here. There might not be. But anyways, thanks for watching, and whatever random tiny comments you heard in the corner is because I needed emotional support because I can't talk to a camera by myself. So yeah. And there's the mess of a desk I have. Hello.